It's just good. Haro with American flag paint on it? No, this is a Haro in a little American flag bandana, like Bandit Keith. We're only now 13 units on the final stage. Fuck me. Welcome to die. Oi. Can I hear a Texas Mac? No, Texas Mac is holding the fort. We got teleported to Earth. And Axis running to grips too. Oof. Translate PS to it. Nah, like I'm thinking Z1. You directly experience the magic. Here you go. Oh damn, there's all sorts of weird bozos here today. Slicer guide! Yeah, they've got guides from they got everybody! Saves them some money. What is the so here's the thing, Lemon. That's not true. Next. Vindel. That probably is true, but just because America has got a bad brain. Vindel, that's a Nazi talking point right there. What you done there? I mean, that would make sense because in this world, they existed before the event that created them. We don't like war. We hate that shit. War is bad. You think you're my friend? No. Wolfie's like, wow, I'm your friend. Get back in the bin, Wolfie. Damn, Banjo's not done yet. Holy shit. Come at me. Koi. So, yeah, you're one regular piece of shit, you know that? Oh, 10 turns? Why bargain? So why is it eight? So here it's the Weisserretter. Like that was the thing. So it's a weird ash saber, right? It's an ash saber with a bunch of extra shit on it, and the guy did it because it's like she's all the version excelling, and then it turns out Retter is it's a German word that fits the thing. It's not Ritter because it's not meant to be the White Knight, but it ends up fitting. I can't remember what it was because it's been 7 years since I read that, but it was actually like, nice translation there, guy. Nice localization. Thank you, friend. Look at him. Weird little face. Despicable creature. It's not even particularly white like that. It's weird, right? Because a lot of things. There's not really much white shit in this game. Everything's sort of. It's the PSP just couldn't do it. I would talk shit too if I was in a 200-meter row with the power of the freaking sun. Exactly. Oh, that was another one. This guy, the little Razangrith, it's shit in OGs. It's bad. It's like, actually, turns out it's incredibly fucking strong. It's just that nobody ever uses it. Both the green and the red one are very strong. It is a bit weird, right? Like, that was the thing someone said, where it's like, it doesn't really feel like it comes from anywhere in the OG games. There's no obvious like development path for it. Like the Gespensts going into like the Huckabines, like you can see like the various things that offshoot from them. You can see like the core thing, but this thing does sort of just come out of nowhere. There's nothing that's really similar in terms of like the design ethos of being a big chunky long range boy and having all this head sense and shit. It's just, it is very weird. It is very not quite right. Okay, so we can do whatever we want. I'm just gonna make these guys chase me, fuck them. Gura Gura! Yeah, the closest thing to it is a barrel line, I'm in the way, exactly. That's the thing someone mentioned, the damn heavy barrel iron. Disgusting creature that it is. Bright red. So. Get the tomahawk. Rose, yeah, and then there's the difference between the heavy barrel iron and the normal barrel iron, and they invented, like, I believe the heavy barrel iron only comes in OGs onwards, is the heavy barrel iron, I think is the one that has a range 1 move, whereas the other one just doesn't. Like, one of them has a range 1 move, so they can still try and kill you even if you stand next to them. My name's Quattro Vagina. If he had Big Zan the barrel line, the DC would have been unstoppable. 100% correct. How would you stop a giant barrel iron? Like, you just can't. Let's look at the SRW stigma. Hey, Vinto. Why do you call your move the SRW Ligma? You just can't hit her. You just literally can't fucking hit her.
戦いの基本を教えてあげましょう。これでお別れね。 ソリッドソードブレーカー発射。
手間をかけさせるな。装甲をかすめただけか。
That just scratch the outer armor? Yeah, I mean, I guess. Unfortunately, the outer armor is what's keeping you alive, so don't get too cocky, Axel. The secret pro choice in a portable is taking the Randgrith. So fucking strong. Oh, real mature. Yeah, you can throw some knives at Gilgan. John Gilgood. No, he's gonna support the defend. Oh, no, that's fine. I'll just take the other guy and kill him directly. Alright, that was weird. Actually wanted that guy to defend, but I was hoping that I'd get him to blow up from it. This music though! Mr. Asia. Whoop!
そんな攻撃じゃあね。これはいかがかしら。
遅い、遅すぎる。
Master, you should slapping missiles out of the sky with a towel. Unstoppably strong. It's normal. It's not normal, Evan. It's bad, actually, to try and kill someone who used to be your friend. Unless they deserve it. Wee, 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 wee. Yeah, we'll get Big O again. Get Big O, get Aquarian. We'll finally have a dog on our team again. It's been a long time since we had a dog on our team. Wow, 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 wow. There you go. Yeah, you live halfway over another actor. You go. Mate, if you would have achieved my goal of eternal conflict. Yeah, we'd have some fights, but not a lot of them. But what is different? Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Yurika. Yeah, turn A with old give fuck it. We gotta deal with that piece of shit again. And we gotta deal with. So, I gotta remember not to upgrade Rand too good, because there's that bit where you have to fight him, and if you make him too strong, you die. You just can't defeat him. Which I discovered is a thing that happens in second OGs, actually. In the stage with where you're Joshua and you have to duel Hugo in the Garm Raid, Hugo in the Garm Raid has all the skills that you've given him. Luckily, the SR point is set up such that while it's really fucking hard to do if he's got Prevail 9, you can still do it. It was rough though. Just this Prevail level 9 dude just going, hey bud. Wonder if it's possible to do it with level 9 Prevail and Guard and like 400 defense. Because it was close. I was like, why is my strategy that I did last time not working? Oh, it's because he's invincible. Attacking Cafe. He's just a little boy, leave him alone. It's a little feral alien, man. Leave it, just fight him close up, coward. Thank you, Camille. Thank you, Yurika. Yeah, mood attack this guy. You can just get in the boat anyway. Ding, 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 ding. A better strategy for this stage is probably just not attacking anybody, like not blowing up any of the bad guys. Like, don't give Vindel that amount of will up. Yep, he's at it again. Come back after all these years, and this is how I'm treated. Just disrespect. You come here on my first stream of the year, 2021. The day of the grand finale. And you say unicorn's good. Leave the boat alone. Son of a gun. So when it goes black, right, it's where it's moving this slightly closer, right, each time. That's neat. A dynamic map. What if you went on the square I wanted you to go on instead of... What if you went to the square I wanted you to go on instead of the square I was telling you to go to? Huh? How about that, Duke? Fest right now. Sometimes you just want to blow up Bright. And he is technically the leader of our little crew. We are technically the Ayug. This man's got 70,000 health. Who thought that was a good idea? Try to get out of here, you maniac, you drunk. I'm done with this guy shooting Cape all the time. She's good. She's damn good. But is she good enough? Time for the loudest attack! Oh.
少々惜しいけど倒させてもらうわ。
遅い、遅すぎる。援護する。嫌とは言うまいな。でも俺は俺の信じた道を行くだけだ。 強風がお前を切り裂く
Amiya! Kenza! I watched that video the other day where it's just all the clips of Lamia and Visaga and
うせろ
the Ant
こ
Girl
の世界からな
doing a voice, so she's like, what the hell is this?
私を倒すにはもう一押しが必要
Parry is super good this game. Like, so many attacks are parryable, like a battleship crashing into you, just regular bullets. It blocks so much shit. Samboto grapple!
潮時ね私ともあろう者が引き際を
Yeah, the battleship crashes parallel like the Combattle and Voltes guys, battleships that just crash into you. You can parry that, and it's incredible. Like Deimos is basically invincible because there's not enough attacks that people will do that he can't parry. Yes, this is it. Let me eject. See, she was good all along. Damn, yeah. They made a peaceful world. No, that's enough of that. Lemon! Rip Lemon. She died as she lived. Wild. Wishing she'd met Kyosuke. Remember when the Shadow Mirror world in OG2 it only got destroyed because Kyosuke didn't have Excellent to stop him being weird? Oof! SMF attack. No man, it's not that big a deal. Apurore. War is not the trigger for Awakening New Times actually, Vindel. Him? See. Armor's a good boy.
お前たちの命は我が承知中にある
You know, you had a real Kyosuke touch. Yeah, so like the key difference for the Kyosuke and Excellent in the Shadow Mirror world is in the regular OG world, the Einstein crashed into the ship that Excellent and Kyosuke were on and hit Excellent. So she got a little bit Einstein, and in the Shadow Mirror world, it hit Kyosuke. So he had a little bit Einstein in him, and then he didn't have his moment with Excellent and Kyosuke where they like hang out and have a good time. Because she fucking got super blown up and was rebuilt as Lemon. Yeah, the first time Warrior was a baby. He would have been ready in 16 years. Fucking Lemon, she's brilliant. Yeah, so Kyosuke had the Einstein in him and he didn't have Excellent to ground him and stop him being too serious and too intense. But I'm just a Kyosuke fanboy, so what do I know? I mean, there's a Kyosuke version of you running around in Shadow Mirror Land, because I want that lot. Probably! Actually, there might not be, because they didn't need to make a liaison, right? They didn't need to make a liaison between the world, because Kyosuke just fucking wrecked it. Old Beowulf just ruined everything, so there might not be, but if that was necessary, that's what it would have been, and we can all imagine what that was like. Just a weird little man. Yeah. Why? Just the distillation of Kyosuke's major character traits here would mostly just be going flip a coin, trump card. Giddy. The little boy Kyosuke just running around being weird. Yeah, see, it's getting a little bit closer. Spooky. I mean, I'm thinking that, to be honest. Alert. Strike. Yeah. Blorb. Oh, he's got that question mark oath. I don't like that. But your career just blew the hell out of that guy. Alright. Seems fine. Yako blasphemy, damn. Vindel, I never knew you were such an extra little man. And he is a weird little man. His assets take a terminal dip. Send him back in on a one-way trip to the end of the world. Whoopee! So long, ex-Prince Ali. Yeah. And then he cackles. I'm not saying that Disney's Aladdin with Robin Williams is one of the greatest pieces of media ever made, but it is. It's just that damn good, is all. what was the weird news? Like there was the weird like ooh thing of the links on the Super Robot Wars website to WK and L now only link to the homepage instead of to their old pages. They've been removed, and the last time that happened was when they removed J and GC from the thing when they got into Moon Dwellers. So it was like, ooh, conspiracy theory time. Does that mean W, K, and L are we finally gonna get Mr. X in OG? Or maybe the website just got a bit fucked up because it used Flash and Flash has been discontinued now, so they had to change it. But what if? What if? You can but live in hope. I've not been extremely impressed with Duke's performance damage-wise this game. What we what-ifing about? So there was a thing where the Super Robot Wars website, W, K, and L were all removed, and the links only go to the main page rather than their individual pages about them. And the last time that happened was J and GC being removed when they were added to Moon Dwellers. So it's like, oh, does that mean we're gonna get W, K, and L in the next OGs? Or is it just that Flash broke and they had to redo the website? Guys are with you. Yeah, got computer doll number 8. Actually, Wendell, I think it's because he thought that would help him do his job, and then he'd kill you, and that would be really funny. I mean, like the idea is that the next English game is going to be the next OG game. It's been that amount of time. The last OG game was the last anniversary thing, and this one's an anniversary thing. All the pieces are set up for it's them to do the Alpha 3 thing and finally fucking finish the shit they set up in OG1. All the pieces are there. And yeah, Kappa just getting punched by this man. I'm glad I gave him I gave Bright that defense instead of him. Actually, you know what? Stand next to this boy so you can defend him with your life. Yeah, upgraded SRX, we're gonna get the Ban Preos, and maybe we'll even get it so they can separate all the component pieces and we'll be able to see the entire ART series. Damn! I'm jiggling, I'm hype as hell. Disappointed in the accent of a different man and his mutual death, destruction, theft. Thank you, Axel. Who the heck did Keiko with Keiko's outfit? Is she like 12? They're all like fucking 11 or some shit. Keiko Zambot. I don't understand. What do you mean? There's nothing wrong with this outfit. She's just a weird little. Sometimes you just wear little Daisy Dukes. Uchuna's got such a stupid face. He's such a dummy. I love him. Kirin the Overlord! Why should he go out? What do you mean? Why wouldn't she be?
物事はスマートにな。強風がお前を切り裂く。
His Uchuta for people just watching. Just Google Keiko Zambot. K-I-K-O Zambot. You see him. They're just fancy little kids, is all.
キリン極めにて魔導へ落ちる。リミット解除。
He looks like Kaiji did a car around it when he was a kid. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly a Chuno. He's exactly that guy. You have nailed it. He's exactly that thing. Oh, there was a fucking wild reveal as well. A new. Oh yeah, just crash into him. Come on. So you know, in the Gundam novelization, Amuro gets grumpy because he loses Sailor's good luck charm, which is a lock of her pubic hair. And everybody who hears of this thing is like, what the fuck, Tomono, you insane old man. Turns out that was actually just a thing in World War II in Japan. That's what people would do. Like, women would give their husbands and boyfriends a lock of their pubic hair for good luck. That was just a thing that happened. It's not Tomono being weird, it's just him being accurate. Thank you, Camille. That's why Japan lost? Yeah, not enough pubic hair. I mean, 0% chance of hitting, and you got a boy defending you. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And an interview with him where like he talks about like his first crush when he was younger was on an older woman, and that's why in all of his shows there's someone who falls in love with an older woman and then it goes wrong. And like it happens with Amuro, happens with everyone. It's always about a young man falling in love with an older woman. And this is really good because he talks about that and he's like, and so like he doesn't want to cheat on his wife. He doesn't want to be intimate with anyone other than his wife. But he puts that in as just like his little fantasy. And then his wife, and he's like, and then my wife said to me, I mentioned this to my wife. She said, "Isn't it strange that it always ends badly for them? And like a lot of the time, the older woman ends up dying. Isn't that weird? Have you thought about maybe why that is?" And he's like, I haven't, but you're right. That is strange. I'll think on this. She's like, yes, you do that. To be fair, a lot of people die in Tono shows. Yeah, but it's like the relationship with the old woman is always a disaster. It's always the worst shit that's ever happened to them. Why is that? Think about that. She says to her fucking husband, Tomono. There's another one. She fucking got him. these bozos. He still needs more juice, so we'll put him inside there. Oh, small HP regen, alright, fine by me. That was wild. And also in relation to the old woman thing, where he's like, but nowadays I'm not that into the old woman thing. Like, it's not that much of a worry for me, because he's of the age where women that are older than him now, and this was like in 2000. So it was just after he got over his big depression when he was like 50. He's like, older women now, they're like 60 or 70 years old and they all look horrible now, so I'm not that fussed. I've grown out of that. And it's like, fucking hell, Tomino. He was a coward. You don't deserve the air you breathe, Vindel Mauser. Yeah, like when all the older women, really, really old, literal elderly pensioners, or dead. Poor Tomino. How is he ever gonna make his dick work ever again now? Wink. Actually, you know what? Okay, go. Going to big dumb one. Ultimate thank you again. You refuse my dream. Yeah, they like to fight, but they don't like war. They're different. No thanks. Humanity has no need for that kind of stuff. Yeah, if you'd been cool, we might have helped. But you suck shit. My right hand tells me to punch the fuck out of you, my guy. What was his other one? Where he's just like, yeah. Oh, there's one where he spoke about like when he was younger, he wanted sons, and then and when they went and like they did the check to see the baby that his wife's pregnant with, and it was a girl, and he was like, for a split second I was like, ugh, I want a boy. Wait, why am I ugh? Hold on a minute. And then that's when he examined the societal pressures and sexism inherent in his socialization. And he's like, then I realised that actually it would be great to have an order, and I'm gonna steer her through this perilous world. I'm gonna let her do whatever the hell she wants. It's like, you're almost there, Tomino. I get it. Nice boy. Bye-bye. Night. Too sweet. Give me back my boy. Had no energy to fight, yeah! Vindel, shut the fuck up, you're really dumb. Yeah, Haita's done with the love, he's a smooth boy. Like, what was the other shit? Like, it was what, like, he spoke about, like he got really depressed when his daughter left home. And then he made Brain Powered as his way of working through that, and everyone's like, ah, yeah, alright, fucking nutcase. Where there's the guy going, you'd give your son a bullet for Christmas? It's like, please, Tomino, calm the fuck down. No, I never. And like, how part of his depression was how he was like, oh, you want to do a new Gundam thing? Yes. Ishikawa gets it. So then they did G Gundam, and he's like, yes, this is good. And then they started doing other Gundam things without asking him anything about it. He's like, I built up this thing, and then other guys were doing it, and they were doing it wrong and bad, and it really pissed me off. Brain Powered is the peak of Adult Sorrowful Teens Are Idiots, where he's like, you never got me a birthday present! You never got me a Christmas present! I've been waiting for a Christmas present, even just a Christmas card! You're a terrible mother, and I'm leaving! And now you're pointing a gun at me, you're gonna get your son a bullet for Christmas! She's like, no! No! And then he just runs off, while she's going, no! No! Yeah, we could have done it if we had the chance. Oh. But yeah, he got very depressed that people were doing Gundam and doing it wrong. And this was this thing where it was his baby that he'd made, and then they stole it from him. And then he's like, I realise now that was never the case, but that was how I felt at the time, and it was very upsetting to me. Yeah, we're gonna stop the rest of the cave by blowing you up, you fucking guy. Fucking guy. Final battle. It is for you. Wow, Vindel. For a new head. A new height. They were no superhumans. They were indeed inferior. Vindel, strong actually. That's fine. I don't mind missing. Damn, this was like, hey, that thing I went through was bad actually. So how about you shut the fuck up? Hey, jerk! No eternal war! Get out of here! You're being real rude right now, Vindel. You're being a real asshole. Nah, I bet Wu-Fei's like, Vindel, you're wrong. I can't articulate why, but you are. And then Vindel's like, but what if I was right though? And then Wu-Fei's like, shit, that's a very compelling argument. Lightning, basta! Yeah, if only they'd nurtured their strength through eternal conflict. Then maybe they would have been good and cool, like me. Shut the fuck up, Vindel. You're wrong. Trite words. Yeah, see? Vindel, you clown. Get out of here. Vindel, you're a real bozo.
頼むぞそっちこそ外すなよ
Double lightning master. That is
こちら
the
側でのお前たちの
It seems that you are actually sure as noble. Don't you feel in my world you became a clown? Don't you feel shitty? The world will never change. That's the reason Charizard will be like, yeah, got Regina, nothing more, nothing less. Classic control. I bet he's sick of all these people telling him he's shy as noble. There we go. I think we had everybody except Bright talk to him. Mais wiser again. Excellent. Yep, I don't have a self-destruct device anymore, so... He's trying to blow himself up again, as usual. You gotta be kidding me! Axel! Yeah, do you think it's cool? It's not! Yeah, the world has no place for someone like him. Just like he said all along. My boys! Yeah, we didn't. It's not like we were babysitting on purpose. Yeah, what about Master Asia? Oh, he's just gone. Position for the disco. It has been found. Let's go. Who do you think it's gonna be? Damn, they're actually becoming... It's fine for us to join the military. It's not like there's gonna be another war anytime soon. I'm gonna train you till you die. Ah. Yeah, get out of here, Sharon. I don't want to talk to you anymore. What'd she say? They found it. Yeah, military can also create, not just destroy. Alright, sure. Yeah, we got a lot of shit to get on with. Yeah, these guys are just... Yeah. I'm gonna open a junkyard. I'll give my Fireworks a side job. See you though. Yeah, Troy's gonna go back to being a clown. Hero's also a clown. Off. One. Shunishki. Damn, it's been a long time since he's eaten some borscht. Oh, poor baby got babies. Damn. Yep. They're both fucking dead now. Like, I wouldn't start shooting at a cafe, I'll knife you. They found it. What could it be? Switch on! Yeah, see? What? Nandato? There's been a coup. They called it the hot-blooded coup. Long as they're very short. They won. Jovians want peace? Yeah, the Jovians always wanted peace. It was like 4 guys that lied that didn't. Yeah, it'll never be a monopoly. Yeah, maybe it was launched into the sun. They've really done it this time. Yeah, good on great. Yeah, they do have to explain. This, I mean, this is a fucking like little epilogue scene. Oh yeah, the CEO of Anaheim just killed himself. Never underestimate the rich. The control unit? No, it's Axel, obviously, in a little egg. Axel always gets found in a little egg. You want me to feed my all that easily? We're too tough. Price victory was high. Don't say it, Zach. Remember that Daisuke? I said he was alive and then he was! Yeah, he went to Little Bob. What's he doing? Oh, just hanging out. He's just an alien. Being weird. Yeah, I'd go down to space for you. Boss, you would go anywhere for a babe. Koji, get it, will never use battle ever again. They found it. Oh! Fantastic Shigeru rescue operation. You could just fly around in space, but sure. The Congress has been adjourned. No, they all just went, yeah, why would Congress be adjourned? Because they were finished, they went, let's have peace, and was like, yeah, that's good, and everyone was fine, it was over. Finally. A righteous arc fixed the wrong way of thinking. Thanks, Daisuke. Yeah, now you gotta go to Bozan. They found it! Erika would never lie to Kazuya, unless it was part of a ploy to kill a despot, and then she would absolutely do that. She would absolutely lie to him. I don't like how, like, Keira looks in this. She looks really weird to me. She looks too smooth and clean, like she's gone through like a weird filter. This time won't be so lonely. Oh yeah, I gotta bring along these two dipshits. Yeah, Judo just wants out. I don't get what he likes to be one, but I wonder, would I like carrots if I was one? Could we reach future? No. Cole, because the... Just... The truth... Shut the fuck up, Nina. They were too similar in many ways. Sure. What are you talking about? Huh? The sphere's finally calmed down. If there's only deserves vacation, it's you, Camille. And 4 as well. Poor Far. Yeah, the Shah has hope that it does not, or that it does. Good question. But I don't know, because I'm Quattro Vegeta and I'm not like that Shah fella. Quattro's just fucking beyond satire and parody. He's perfect. Right now, I can tell you this much, that if Shah was here, and I'm not saying he is because I'm not him, but he would say he's probably not looking for a big fight. Captain Bright. Yep, we found it. Hi. Damn, this is some music. Axel, that bit where you said you only scratched the outer armor to Lemon, that's where you can't get out now. What? Yep. Hi. Forever and ever with Akito, though. Come battle up, we. Has everybody seen the live-action Voltes trailer? Looks good. It's official too. And they're not trying to be like, oh no, the giant floating skull fortresses look silly. They're going all in on giant floating skull fortresses. You missed your chance. There's something cool, Hyoma. Hyoma has never said anything cool in his life. Don't worry about him. Over half the members are Japanese. They told me off, but they think it's silly anyway. Axel. The G-Team. Maybe it is true they have these people passionately in love. Huh? These fucking jokers. It's true, people do know Banjo is an incredibly cool, nice guy. Quit spreading fake rumors. I mean, as we all know, he's not the storm-calling nice guy. The fact, like, when they talk about how V's translation and shit are bad, or whatever, because they're faults, I don't know what they're fucking talking about. Might Senpuji being the storm-calling nice guy, and that means he literally has Banjo, the Storm's phone number, and he calls him up sometimes. It's just perfect. See, he's the famous Banjo. Yeah, go ahead, die. Yeah, it's just the catchphrase. Hello, Ryuzaki. I would just die as soon as this guy showed up. Goddamn right. Yeah, just if you're worried you might become an evil fucker again, I will shoot you. Yeah, we'd all go rushing and gang up on you. We just beat you up. We'll get the surround bonus on you immediately. These level soft-eyed guys did their darndest. Wants to see what the future brings, you know? So that was a portable. So my major gripes is never getting to deploy a bunch of boys. There's 1 million people in the game and 1 million units, and then they're just like, nah, you can use 14 of these. You get, like, the final stage is the OG and 13 others. So you get 14 slots. And like we counted before, right? There's like 70 something units and you're allowed 14. It's not, and especially because so many of them are only good when they're deployed as a group, right? Like the Shuffle Alliance, if you want to deploy the Shuffle Alliance, that's 5 slots right there. If you want to deploy all of the weird Mazinger secrets and guys, that's like 6 guys right there. The Getter secrets and your several Getter units that have a really good combo attack but are otherwise not that incredible. Love that weird little guy though. Love the little cardboardler. That's 4 slots right there. For Getter Q, Getter 1, Getter Dragon and Shin. Yeah, the bounces, all sorts of out of whack. The animations are good though. The UC story of just being like, everything happened in the 1 year war, and now Stardust happens. I think that was mostly bad. I didn't like that at all. I don't think that added anything to have that be like, oh yeah, all of UC Gundam happened at once in the 1 year war. They could have just not done that, and I think it would have been fine. It was a bit weird to me, but maybe that's just because I would have liked it if it happened in the order, and I don't really like Stardust. The series list was good though. The units are all in it. I don't think there are any that I thought were useless and shit and bad, other than the Stardust Memory Boy, just because I don't like him. Like, he was space only, so you needed to give him an air part for him to even be usable on any of those maps. But, you know, we had like 4 Gundams, you could have put him in instead if you didn't want to use the Dendrobium, right? So that's fine. Psycho Shimazu. Regular Nadesco. This was Nadesco's debut in an original advance. I don't think it's the best Nadesco's ever been done. I think I might prefer it in J. But that might just be because like I found the J like more fun to play, though. I liked all the Mazing boys, Grendizer, I loved all those guys hanging out. Yeah, like going back to the classic pick what unit the OG has was nice, because like in some of them, I think the worst one for it is K for me, where the robot isn't very exciting and your only choice is what does the combined form look like, and there's either the one that looks like absolute shit or the one that's not terrible looking. Like, being able to choose is a nice one, because, like, for me, I don't think there's been any OG units that I've been like, wish there was an alternative. Like, I don't think I'd want another reel that is a very, like, standard military thing. After having, like, V and T both being that, I'd like a break from the OG unit by default is a reel, and then you get to choose whether it's a super or a reel. Like I like UX and BX, love the OGs in that. Love them. I don't know why they don't do it, because it's a lot of work. But being able to choose again is nice, and like swapping the guys around has always been a big draw for me. Anyway, because like the first one I played was OG, right? So I'm like, hell yeah, shuffling the guys around is neat. The Shuffle Alliance boys, the G Gundam boys, will be incredibly loud for some reason. That was really weird. But overall, it's like, yeah, play it. I'm glad I cheated the hell out of it though, just because the balance is all sorts of fucked. What next? I'm thinking Z1, the Rain, the Root. I will call him Rand. I will never call him Land. Be gone. Because we haven't done the Bruno hot dog cafe translation of that from the LP. It was nice having the Gundam in again, and I liked him having his cool little combos with the plane. The problem is not enough slots. Like, it was rough enough going, if I want Food Psyche, I have to dedicate a slot to also go, yeah, the Gundam and the little plane have to be separate deploys. There were so many people to save and secrets, and you're just never gonna be able to deploy any of them because the balance is so tight, and you need the strong units and the good pilots if you're gonna do anything. Then like going, yeah, I'm gonna deploy the little Oni friend in Get a Queen is not a decision you're ever going to make on like your first few playthroughs, right? But good translation, love it, nice work. Nice work, Jingong. Rank AP. Let's have a look at the list of games and see. Like, of the games I've played, it's definitely been one that I've enjoyed the least. I don't know that I'd say it's like bad. I would put it probably maybe a little bit below Z3 Part 2. And a lot of people are like, that's the worst video game ever made. But I'm like, it's fine. Like, could it have been better? Absolutely. Did it completely whiff and beef the ending of a 5-game series that started with the best mainline Super Road Wars game ever? Oh yeah, absolutely. But, you know, like that's, like, I'd definitely put it... like, it's fine. It's fine. Not. I don't think it's one of the best outings, personally. The thing is, actually hate fucking Hibiki. It's everybody else that's cool in that game. Like I think of all the I definitely would rank it above K, for example, because K has similarly broken balance, but in the other direction, where it's just outrageously easy. All of the mechanics are ridiculously in your favor. Like, oh, you can attack guys in a line, but you don't have to be at range 1. Just literally anybody in a line within your attack range. Oh, you've got a 1 to 9 range move? Okay, well I guess literally anybody in a line within 9 squares of you is dying. Shit like that. K is also like one of the only few that I've not finished doing the LPing for, right? The streaming of. Like I played through it all like a couple of times without the translation, but the thing with K is it's got a really good series list. K's got a really good series list. Yeah, Gun Cross Swords debut, Steel G, the new Guy King, the Zoids. It's got the bozos in it, you know, the ones, the Vajor crew's got a bunch of wild bozos in it, and then it's just like the Goldenar crew are rad in it as well. Love those guys. Scam fun. Yeah, like I might go back to K one day. It was just like there was so much talking, and I know it's like, oh, it's a Super Robots game, of course, but there was so much talking. Like even like the first stage was like an hour long. It's just like, ugh, how has this happened? Ugh. And then compare K to W and L, which are both rad. And it came in between K and L on the DS, and then it was the game that came out after Z1. It's just like, oof, oof. Leaves as fast as it appears, that ROM style. I mean, that's the power, isn't it? But I'm going to stop recording now. Hey, Portable. It's alright, innit?